Hello there, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. As always, falling apart here, hang on. It's Friday. I'm not normally live Friday. That's on me. I wasn't feeling great yesterday. I've got to fix my sleep pattern. But I want to make up for it. I've been meaning to finish Subnautica for like 2 weeks now, so I'm just gonna finish it. Spookween's over. Had a lot of spooks, a lot of frights, all that kind of business. Hang on. Oh, it was making bad throat sounds in my stream starting screen, and now my throat hurts. We'll get through it. But yeah, not much else is going on, so I think I'm just gonna flop over to the game like a fish. And here we are. Give me a sec because I always. There we go. I think that's okay. All right. And boom. All right. Let's get into this now. There's a chance that we could play and maybe be done in like half an hour to an hour. I'm not really sure. I think I saved at a weird point, but maybe I'm wrong. But I haven't done anything off stream because we're pretty prepped for what we're gonna do, which is we're actually gonna finally leave, hopefully, this planet we're stuck on. So I think I've got everything in here. So we've got our hatching enzyme. We've got my directionally challenged map mod, so I know how to get back to the Leviathan Queen. Now, granted, there's some areas in the map I haven't been. As you can see, this whole area here we never went to. Some of this near the Aurora crash site. But literally the only blueprint I'm missing in the game is the Walter recycle suit, the pea suit. And I don't really need to drink my own pee. I think we'll be fine from this juncture onwards. Maybe there's some pads and audio logs in some of the leftover wrecks. But I think we're good to just finish now. So let me just make sure I've got a good amount of stuff for the journey, which I think I do. I don't think I actually even want to take the my big submarine, the Cyclops, where I'm going. I was yeah, so we're infected. Let's see how we're doing. Yep, still infected. But in all the like preview, pre-alpha, early access versions of this I played, I always got into this habit of making my own underwater garden. Not for any practical reason, outside of keeping the mushrooms and the clusters. I was just doing it because I thought they looked cool, and it turns out that you need a bunch of them for the hatching enzymes. So I was able to make the hatching enzyme really quick last time. We need that for the there's a Sea Empress. Do you find... Oh, yeah, good question, actually, yeah. Do you find the mods for this kind of game necessary fill in the quality of life gaps, or do you see yourself theoretically enjoying them without them? I would say you could easily enjoy them without them. The map is the only one where I'd say that your mileage may vary, because it depends on how good you are at navigation and remembering things. So I have a couple of mods, but the big one is definitely the map. The other mods are... Oh god, I've got to remember them all now. Okay. Okay, I remember. One of them gives me extra hotkey bar in my hotbar down here. That one, I do think that could just be implemented to give you more than 5 slots. Granted, the mod lets you go up to 20, which is a bit excessive. You don't need that many. But just having the extra 5, that was nice. Without the map mod, you'd mainly be making a lot of the beacons. Like my... Yeah, it's on the outside, I can show it. Like my one here. Where you'd have to keep a decent amount of these on your person. And put them in places where you could see, oh, here's the entrance to a place. Here's a wreckage that I need to check. Things like that. Or... I guess in theory... No, I guess there's a limit. Maybe you could make enough bases with the scan room here and keep putting in the range scanner to get a version of the map that way. But everything else is just like minor quality of life things. I think like the only other major mod I have is a bug fix one, where some objects can fall through the floor when they spawn still. But most of the others are more for changing up the gameplay. They're either for more freedom in creative modes or randomizer modes and things like that, or harder challenge modes. But I played it very minimal. The only other mod I was going to try out was a mod that would let you build on a floating platform like this, but it's not compatible with the current versions. There's also a snap building tool, but there's already somewhat of a snap tool in the building already, so I don't know if that changes anything. Okay, what upgrades have I got in here? Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I've got here's the one that I do think is necessary. Is I'll show it here. Is I have the extra options mod, because there's a lot of graphical settings, and this is not even all of them. There's a lot of graphical settings that for some reason you're not allowed to configure without going into the console commands. Have I messed with randomizers? Funny enough, I've only messed with 2. And they were essentially official randomizer modes. The only 2 that I've messed with is the randomizer mode in another Metroid 2 remake, which was mainly just to mess around with it, and I accidentally soft-locked myself because I picked a mode where you can get the power bombs without getting regular bombs. And I had one power bomb bombed into an area, the wall like refilled, and then I was just that was it. And I haven't finished it, but I did mess with the built-in randomizer that is exclusive to the Nintendo 64 version of Resident Evil 2. I do have an interest. It's just I've based on. I think I've maybe more fun watching them, because you definitely have to have a lot of knowledge of a game, and I think that's the problem. Is just I don't know a game well enough to do it yet. There's maybe some. Like there's probably a Castlevania that I could do randomized and I'd be fine. But any of the ones where you have to know, oh, here's where all the drops are, because key items can show up, like where a hidden item can be and things like that. I don't think I could mess with those. But I know a lot of them are like highly configurable as well. So, to that extent, there's probably some that I could have fun with. I need to do more research, really. There's probably some Resident Evil randomizers that I would... Oh, the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'll go the other way then, asshole. Your wife wants nothing to do with you, prick. Alright. Excuse me, fish. Oh no, the poor fish. So, I'm at the part of the story where I opened up all the alien warp gates. So I don't really need to go all the way through the underground areas now to get to places. And somewhere, I think it's at the north part of this island, there is the warp I need. You know, there is a mod that makes it so that the hull upgrade for this vehicle stops the regular fish from damaging you as much. That one felt a little bit cheaty though, because that one's like actively making the game easier. But I was tempted a few times. But I definitely think this is a game, speaking on that again, that's maybe worth playing all the way through without, and then coming back to with mods. And admittedly, I had played a very unoptimized version, but I'd played the Xbox One early access version so many times and gone like past the midway point so many times that I knew I wanted to kind of speed up the process a little. Not like, I already knew so much, I didn't want to have to go through all the navigation stuff that I suck at again. Heck, even with the map, I miss some like key stuff. I actually had to look up where one of the alien bases were. Okay, where is it? Somewhere around here. Well, here, we'll take a... Unless I'm not remembering correctly, but I was pretty sure... Okay. There was a teleport. Oh, there it is. How did I miss this? Again, directionally challenged. You should see a survival horror playthrough of mine sometime. You'll get very familiar with what the map looks like if you watch it. That's all I can say. Okay, I think this is the right one. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I can't take the sea moth with me because this is technically... Yep. This is a very deep down. Alright. There she is. There's Mummy. There's our Mummy Sea Emperor. Every 10 seconds. Yep, that's about where I am on checking maps, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Hey! Oh no, juvenile. I'm gonna scan you. I'm a dad! We did it! Ah, the miracle of life. Put a weird chemical in a machine and 5 of these things come out. And they grow up to be very scary. Okay, now what? Oh. Ah. It's the happy noise when they go. Hang on, how do you do that? Nope, I can't do that sound. Hope that will not, Oh.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder?
Oh,
Go to
shit.
sleep and never wake up. Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, shit. Goodbye, Goldman. Ugh. We good? Yep. Farewell, friends.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Mommy, no! Those are some good lines, Goldman lines for Twitch alerts. Alright. I guess I better skedaddle. Okay, so we really might not have much to do. Because I thought I was going to have to synthesize a cure or something. And it turns out I'm cured, so
30 seconds.
okay, so lore-wise, I try to put it all in my head because there's quite a lot going on, but there's a system where this is like a self-sustaining planet with this wildlife, basically, where the sea emperors and empresses, their digestive system is able to like filter out this virus that got spread through this ancient alien civilization, but by like keeping the previous aliens, by keeping the Python down there, kind of doomed themselves. But they set up this whole research station and they figured out how this enzyme was working. They've got like vents all over the planet where they like suck fish in and out, but they couldn't make a cure for themselves, it seems. Yeah, hey dude. Alright, back to base. I really should have probably finished this last time I streamed this. But I was expecting there to be a lot at the end. Okay, well now we need to turn off. So this planet's under quarantine. To stop this disease from spreading too far, these aliens made a quarantine thing where things trying to come into the planet or leave the planet will get shot out of space. But we should be able to turn it off now, I think. Is it up this way? I don't remember. I haven't been in this place for a while. Is this it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Punch it. Okay, I think I did the right thing. I guess that was the right thing to turn everything off. But now it's making weird kind of Silent Hill siren noises at me. Shit, okay. I really thought there was going to be like one final thing to do. Like, oh, we're going to take the enzyme and then we're going to have to synthesize the cure. Nope. Okay, there's a couple of things we can do before we end off. Let's see. I don't know what the biome name here is, but I guess I didn't actually fully explore this biome, so maybe we'll look through there before we finish up. Oh, careful, careful. Pro tip, maybe don't just drive around carelessly without your lights on. Alright. Damn, this is really gonna be it then. Alright, alright. Also, I tricked myself. I think I left this because I thought there was some optional content left. I thought there was a couple more alien bases on the surface that I missed. And I must have been thinking of an earlier version, maybe. But I remember reading up there was like one area outside of the 2 islands we've been on that was also above the surface. But now I'm not so sure. Oh, I wonder if you get to keep your save / revisit your home base of free play mode post ending. That's a good question, actually. No idea. Because there are creative modes, but I have no clue if you can, like, convert a save, like a completed save to creative mode. That'd be cool, though, if you could. We'll see. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we're back at the base, but I'm going to check out this area. South-southwest. To see if there really is anything else left to explore. I was also making the rocket platform while going along. You have to build like an escape shuttle. Because you can't see what ingredients you need for all the parts until you've built the one before it. But then that also means that I've got nothing to do. The ship's done. Alright, hang on. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll explore some more, get to listen to the music. How far we got to go? Oh, almost there. Whew. Now I've got to think of what my next big game's going to be. I actually don't have anything lined up right now. The main thing I think I'm going to do, because it was part of the reason I got a second desk monitor, because I didn't have one before, is I want to do more... Oh, like ambient games? I have to think of some examples, because I have seen some. I don't know, I'm getting harassed here. I think... So I don't... I'll say from the start, I don't have any VR stuff, though I'd love to someday. But I've messed around with VR chat in desktop mode with people, and they have a lot of those kind of worlds where they're like experiences or they're soundscapes, and they do interesting things with like 3D space or non-Euclidean geometry and things like that. And I think there's still a limit to how much I can enjoy them just from like seeing them on a computer monitor. But seeing the potential for what that can offer. Oh, we got loads of heat vents over here. Okay, but the area I wanted to explore is over here. But yeah, being able to actually explore that physically in VR, obviously, you know, you can't touch anything, but, you know, have interactive elements and see and perceive those worlds in a, you know, a facsimile that tricks your brain into thinking it's really there. That's the potential I can see with that kind of design. Some of the stuff I've seen in, like, just in VR chat alone, because the programming language they use there is really... And maybe it's not the best, I don't know, because I don't know enough about that kind of stuff, but it seems like you can do some really impressive stuff with it. Whereas, you know, like, not high-end of an engine, I've seen people do some really crazy, like, light and shadow simulation and other things like that. Let's see. Oh, nope. This is bad area. This is end of the world area. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I wonder what this biome is. There are more detailed map mods you can get. I did avoid those because I think those would have been too handholdy. The ones where it has like every cave system mapped, and I think it even lets you kind of look around the map. Maybe 3D, I'm not sure, but it definitely gives you more data than just kind of like the flat images and a few of the other ones. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Hey, I brought those creatures that are going to give you guys all the cure. Like, leave me alone. Nah, I guess there wasn't anything really over here. It's kind of a barren area, actually. I don't know why it's got like a separate biome marker on the map. Okay, I think we're done. Like, yeah, there's a wreck here, but we'll have a look at it, but I'm not gonna mess around going in or anything. Oh, it was a Oh, okay. We will look. I didn't realise there was another life pod here. Hey, I've got a toy car.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it is a good thing we went over here. I completely forgot that was in the game. Oh, dear. I think I can make that at the base. But yeah. Some of the stuff I've seen in VR chat alone. Yeah. Been out of full proportion now. Rip. Okay, let's head back to base. We're done. We'll see what we can make. I do have some fish to let out back into the wild. Gonna leave things as I leave things the way they were. But yes, it's definitely made me really want to check out VR. That and the couple of times I've been able to try just a VR headset, and it actually like shocked me how good it was. It wasn't even an amazing headset. It was the original PlayStation VR, which is, I think by now is quite low resolution. But even that, just the effect that had, it was crazy. It really felt like, hey, these objects I'm seeing in front of me, they look like I could touch them. And that was my first instinct was to try and touch them, and then realize, oh yeah. And I was worried it wasn't going to work, because I have uneven eyes. My right eye I barely can see out of. And my vision is not like centered. So I was worried that the kind of depth simulation wasn't going to work, but it actually did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I'd ever go for the full tracking stuff, but that's more because it's not really an option for me. Okay. No. Oh, it's gonna... You know what? It's gonna be one of these. So, I assume gonna work for me in the same way 3D doesn't. Oh, wow. I definitely think my vision has caused some issues. Glass, titanium, we can make that. I remember the way that the 3DS, Nintendo 3DS does 3D. Yeah, we'll take these eggs. We'll put these eggs out. The original one, actually gives me a headache to use. I can't actually use it. But they changed how it worked with the new 3DS, and that one's fine. And I don't know why. Just the way my eyes work, I guess. Alright. Come on, fishy. Be free. I was keeping these eggs around because I wasn't sure if I was ever going to need them for cure stuff, but it turns out, nope. Okay, and... Oh, we're running out of power here. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay, this is going to take a minute. There you guys go. Be free, my fish babies. Bone shark. Aye. Crab snake. If this was like early playthrough, I think this is actually a bad thing to do because it will change the kind of the oh, there's a term for this. Like you'll create invasive species or something, I think. Like you'll start to see like look. Oh dear, it's already happening. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have let them out. Oh wait. I've not scanned this one? My Metroid Prime brain compels me to scan everything. Why is this? There we go. Okay, is that all the fish? There we go. Should probably take some stuff for the road. There you guys go. Ooh. It's stinking up my base. Yeah, let me there we go. There we go, take all that. Oh, did I make the glass? I did, okay. Oh, you know, I have a little office. I can... Nope. I'll put this in my office. Ah! That's not the right thing. There we go. I don't know why this is in the game. Oh. Whoops. Oh no, I killed him. Great. Now I've got to make him again. Yeah, I'll brew some coffee while we wait. It's important. It's my final quest. It could be that, yeah. Likeness because of Kickstarter or something. I can't remember if this game had a Kickstarter or anything. I know it was in early access for a very long time. Heck, I played early access, but I played it on Xbox One because Xbox One used to have early access games. I don't think they do it anymore. There we go. No, I'm not scanning you again. You can't fool me twice. What? Ah, it's him. It's the real him. Ah, foul demon. I'm getting out of here. Okay, now we really need to leave. That's it. This planet's doomed. The evil I've created. Escape to the one place. Hasn't been corrupted by Markiplier. Space! Alright, how do I get in my phallic object here? How do I get in? Oh, here we go. Up we go. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting emotional here. Even got the sunset. Okay, so it's kind of weird, but where? Let me look at the map here. Okay, never mind. It's just cloud. This is a weird thing that this game does, but they cover landmass by making it really foggy around them. It's a weird effect, though. Okay. Wow, this is quite detailed for something that... I guess we're only going to do once. What's up here?
Primary computer systems active.
Alright. Oh, we get a nice window. Oh yeah, the time capsule. We got to make a time capsule.
Life support systems online.
Okay, let's go down, sort out the other stuff. Hang on, I might have... What's... I find it funny that they put all these lockers in here.
Online.
Because outside of, you know, like in-universe,
Systems array active.
it makes sense to have them.
Pressurizing hydraulics. All systems are go for liftoff.
Kind of wondering why you'd actually do them. I haven't seen any mention of, oh, you need to bring a certain amount of resources with you. Okay. There we go. Oh. Alright. Okay. What am I going to say to anyone trying to get off? You give a man a fish. He has a fish. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Okay. Is that... How do we...
Time capsule ready.
How do we... How do we...
Time capsule ready.
Is that good? Let me just save. Oh, finally we get to hear this techno track they've been teasing me with.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Guys, you might want to move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it goes.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Sushi. That's what my wife called me. Cold fish.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh. Well, shit.
Orbital debris field clear.
Are we okay?
Gravity turn maneuver.
Okay, are we actually good?
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
It's mad. It's just like I'm playing No Man's Sky.
What is a wave without the ocean?
Oh, hello.
A beginning without an end.
Every...
They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Hmm. And every rose has its thorn. Because, like, every day has its dawn. And every cowboy has his sad, sad song. Yes, I watched one of the Bill and Ted movies recently, if you couldn't tell. Oh, there you go. I did not plan this last stream very well, because we're done. Oh shit, we got... Oh my god, is this a fucking... It's a fucking Jumpstart remix. Where's, Oh, what's his name? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Who am I thinking of? It begins with an S. It's not Scuba. His name's not Scuba. What is his name? He did that song. How much is the fish? Shit. I don't remember his name. It's not Skrillex. Scooter! Scooter! That's it. Scooter's invading my stream. It's gonna do jumping all over it. God, I haven't thought about Scooter in a long time. What's he up to? Well, hey, wow, good job on the localization. It took me a while. I was thinking of like every other electronic artist name that began with S, but Scooter couldn't come to me. But you know, I really like this game. We'll get to the sequel, even though a couple of people have mentioned it not being as good as the original. But we'll see. Oh hey, Xbox One version by Grip Digital. It was still kind of busted last time I played it. Which I don't think is necessarily the devs' faults. I think...
Welcome home to all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion
Oh, yeah.
credits.
Oh, well, there you go. That was it. But yeah, let me see. Nah, you can just load up the same save. Maybe there's a mod out there or a way to convert saves to change them from one mode to the other. Alright, well, I guess I'm done. Shit, I've got to think of something to do now. Oh, no. Well, get out of that. I haven't actually looked. I'm going to look quickly. So how much is below 0 right now? Ah, it's still full price right now. Do I have it wishlisted though? I should probably wishlist it. Yeah, dive into a freezing underwater adventure on an alien planet. Below 0 is set 2 years after the original. Return to planet 4546b to uncover the truth behind a deadly cover-up. Survive by building habitats, crafting to... Oh, okay, so it's the same planet. I didn't know that. I guess you must go to like a different part of the planet? Okay. Alright, well, it's only been an hour, so what am I going to do? Okay. Let me look. What are my options here? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to pivot very hard here because I thought the end of the game was going to be longer. And it was not. So, give me a minute here to...
Okay.
To okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. We are doing some on-the-fly game changing here. Because I did not have this planned. Funny enough, there is a Metal Slug spiritual successor that is water themed, but I don't remember the name of it. And done. Alright. Okay, what's my button layout? Well, I don't know what that means. But I'm going to turn on all the 5 because my arm does not let me mash like I used to. Okay. Let's turn my headphones down a bit. Alright. Oh, also,